I'm not seeing the stream setup. It should be streaming, and it's not streaming.
Mine says it started.
Oh, it did?
Mine says started streaming 105.6 seconds ago.
Okay, so. Where?
Right here. Started streaming.
Why can't we see this? Oh, maybe it won't start till 7.
I think because it's on 7 o'clock.
No, and plus, like, we died like a second because the illusion that that's official is see, back to
Hmm?
What's happening here? But it is streaming.
Yeah.
No, but you should be seeing this on the thing because I just that's there.
Oh,
I don't know why.
huh.
It's not tricked out.
Oh.
Cue. Oh. Wait. Let's do that again. Start again.
Well, greetings.
Wait,
to the
hold
world.
on. Okay.
Hello. Greetings to the good people of YouTube, wherever you might be tuning in from. We are Dante Eros Faulk. This is Dante. I'm Eros. And yeah, we are very happy to be here at New Traditions Cafe in Olympia, playing some live music for you, which is something that we haven't been able to do much of recently, obviously and unfortunately. But we're very happy to be here and to be doing it.
And we're very happy that we can have an audience, even if the audience is through the lens of the camera. So I guess,
Yeah.
of the world. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what we just played and what we're about to play. We play lots of traditional music from mostly the Celtic region, a lot of Irish and Scottish music. The first two tunes that we just played were Irish tunes, FIDDLE's Reel and The New Custom House, which are two of my favorite Irish tunes. And next, we're going to play two of our own original tunes, which don't really have individual names. We just kind of put them together in medley called I Want to Build. You want to tell the story?
Yeah. The story, oh yay, light. Quite lit. So the story with I Want to Build is we're recording our album last summer, and we had just watched Stranger Things season 3 on Netflix. I'm not advertising for Netflix; it's legitimately just a really good show. We had watched it on a plane a couple weeks earlier, and there's a scene in the show. I don't want to give too much away in case you guys haven't seen it, but a scene in the show where one of the characters says, after assembling some sort of creature, he says, "I want to build," when he keeps wanting to just add more and more chaos. So that's sort of how this track ended up being when we were making it in the studio. We kept adding more and more tracks to it, more and more drum parts and whatever. So it became I Want to Build. We'll only play a couple of the tracks for you live because we can't play 20 instruments at once. But
Very unfortunate. We haven't figured out how to defy the laws of science to that point yet. But we'll
stay
play
tuned.
it. Yes, stay tuned. But yeah, for now, here's I Want to Build.
Okay, so you'll have to do the talk again,
Okay, were we muted last time?
so you can give the introduction again.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. We are still here. Dante has bow hairs. If you need any, one just fell off the string. Did they hear what we said about the last tune? Do you want to say anything about it?
The last tune was called I Want to Build, and it is in reference to Stranger Things Season 3, a scene where the character Billy wants to build something. That is the most I can say without completely giving it away. So we recorded it last summer, and we kept just wanting to add more and more parts to it, which is why we called it I Want to Build. And now the
Good
next
summary.
Yes, quite good summary. Very short, concise. To
Yeah,
the point.
that story can take anywhere from 15 seconds to like half an hour to tell. That was a nice intermediate pace to tell it.
Yes.
The next tune that we'll play for you is another little medley of original tunes, this time called Artisanal Grilled Cheese, which is in reference to the grilled cheese sandwiches that Dante frequently bakes and deems to be artisanal.
Yes, they're artisanal because I cook them very slow and in small batches, which is key to making something artisanal. Whether it's just a brand or actually artisanal, small batches is key.
People on the internet often get mad at him because they're not technically grilled cheese sandwiches because we're vegan.
Yeah.
We use vegan cheese often.
Don't go to grilled cheese sandwich forums on the internet. They're mean there.
Yeah, they're purists, but we still claim the title artisanal grilled cheese for this one, and we will play it now after I tighten my belt.
You're giving comments? You're giving comments. Giving comments.
So yes, that was artisanal grilled cheese.
Hold on a second.
Good to talk.
Okay, you can talk.
So yes, that was artisanal grilled cheese. A fun tune to play. And while I was playing, I was noticing that the last few months, obviously, there's been lots of changes for everyone. And one of the changes that I've just been noticing is that hair keeps falling in my face when I'm playing the fiddle. I haven't gotten a haircut since February. Because usually I've either had very short hair or very long hair and kept it tied back. So this is an adjustment I'm getting used to. Dante does not have this problem. He has his hair neatly tied up.
It
Yeah,
would be in the face if I didn't have it tied though.
yeah.
It'd be full on like emo rocker headbanging head.
Yeah, it does feel quite interesting to be playing a show without an audience, especially at a venue that we've played at before with an audience. Yeah, we've done some live streams and stuff from our house, but this is the first time that we've gone somewhere else to play music in like 8 months.
Yeah.
I think since February was the last time. So it's a very interesting feeling, but it's nice to know that all the good people of YouTube are out there enjoying this in your own homes, wherever you are. We cannot see you, but you are beautiful. Thank you for being here. We will now play the next tune. After that, we'll interview. The next tune is called The Star of Munster, and it is a traditional Irish tune that we really like to play. I don't really know much about the history of it. I don't think Dante does either.
I don't. I just know that it's an old tune and it's cool.
Yeah, it's quite fun to play. And
It's the extent of my knowledge on all actually.
yeah, that's as far as our knowledge goes on many things. But we'll play The Star of Munster for you next. Enjoy. Check tuning, a good idea. What is next on the set list? I always make the mistake of writing our set lists not in Sharpie when I should be writing them in Sharpie. It's hard to read. But I've deciphered the code of what we're going to play next.
Code of our own handwriting.
Yeah, that's a sarcastic comment to think at me because I write all of our set lists, and he always tells me that he can't read my handwriting, which is why I'm often the one to introduce what the next tune we're going to play is because I'm the only one who can decipher it. This next tune is one that I wrote a couple of years ago, I think at this point, called Waltz for Kiki. And Kiki is our dog. And I thought
Slash cat.
Yeah, Dante calls her a cat. She's legally a dog, but she acts a lot like a cat. But I decided that she should have her own waltz, as every good canine cat should. So yeah, it's called Waltz for Kiki. So yes, that was Waltz for Kiki, our canine cat. Let me check out. Perfect. Okay, so this next tune is one that we just recently released that I wrote a little over a year ago, I think, and we just named it like 2 weeks ago because we're very bad at naming tunes. We have a very good record of being bad at naming tunes, but we settled on the name Entropy. And we recorded it and arranged it a couple different ways over like the last year. But we just released this recording that is finally the one that we decided we kind of like. Do you have anything?
Yeah, just on the subject of naming things, there's a couple tracks on our album. I don't remember which ones, but there's a couple that we literally named the day. Like, I had to like write the titles on the album jacket on like Photoshop to send it out for production. So we named a couple literally the day before we sent it off for production.
I think we named this on the day we were living it.
Yeah.
Or a couple days before.
The naming goes quite slow.
But yeah, the word entropy kind of just means like decline into chaos, which is a very dramatic name. But we like dramatic names, and yeah, in some ways it seems to reflect just things that are happening. So that's kind of why we picked that name, but it's a dramatic name for a dramatic tune. And we'll go ahead and play it now without any further delay.
Yes.
So you'll have to do your introduction about who you are and all that kind of stuff again whenever you want to do it.
Okay. All right. So we have come to the latter part of our set list. Shall we introduce ourselves?
I think we shall.
Successfully ever did that.
Yeah, we did once at the beginning. I don't know how successful it was, but YouTube is a great place, and you can sneak into a concert whenever you want without anybody noticing. So, for all of you people who snuck in the middle of the concert, welcome. We're glad you're here, and we're glad that you didn't make noise with the door. We are Dante and Eros Faulk. We're streaming live from New Traditions Cafe in Olympia, Washington, and we're just playing some of our tunes. Most of it is original, some of it's traditional.
And this is Dante, and I'm Eros, to clarify.
Ah, yes.
If that was not clear enough. Sometimes it's confusing because often I'll introduce this and say we're Dante and Eros, but I'm actually Eros. That's weird to say someone else's name first. I don't know if that confuses other people. It confuses me. I sometimes forget who I am, but I think I remember.
We all often forget who we are.
So the next tune that we'll play for you is the title track off of our new album, which was interesting. We kind of started off the pandemic by releasing our album, which is not something that we've done before. I don't think it's something most people have done before. We recorded it last July and worked on mixing it throughout the fall and very early part of this year. And then we kind of procrastinated a bunch of the final steps of it. And then when March came, suddenly we had all this extra time. So we decided to stop procrastinating and we finished this album and released it. And it is called Mirage. I don't remember if I already said that. And I did say that the next tune is the title track. So I think you can conclude that this next tune is called Mirage. So you were very smart.
Just not something you can often say about people on YouTube. But this corner is a corner of smart people. And that was Mirage, the title track of our new album, Mirage.
Thank you for that concise summary.
Yes.
The time has come in our program in which we will play one more set of tunes. I'm going to get into it real quick, but we're going to talk a little bit more. I think the worst way to end the show is to end the show very out of tune. So I've taken that extra measure to not do this. Before we play this, we just have to give a huge thanks to Bill Lang for setting up this amazing concert. We're so happy that we get to do this. It's been so long since we've gotten to play live music, so it's been a real treat for us, and we're super thankful that we got to do this. And also a huge thanks to Jody for letting us use New Traditions as the space for this. This is definitely one of our very favorite many months of absence. And thank you to all of you for tuning in and watching wherever you are in this fine world. We have a medley of 3 tunes that will finish. Looks like you want to say something.
Yeah, I don't think I do. It maybe looked like I did, but I didn't have anything in my mind. I can just introduce this one. Yeah, we're gonna play a medley of 3 tunes.
A medley of melodies.
Yes. Ooh, trademark. Okay. Yes. Medley of 3 tunes. The first one is a Scottish air called "Little Brown Island in the Sea." That's the translation. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it in Scots Gaelic because I will mess it up. And then the second tune is St. Patrick's Andra, which is a nice groovy dance tune. I've had a couple people actually tell me it would work really good as a hip hop beat. So that's sort of like kind of the groove you can get into. And then the last tune is an Irish tune called Levar Bridge, and it's just your classic fast E minor feel.
And I was going to add one more thing. If you, not that we're really playing shows, but if you want to stay updated as to what else we're doing, if we're doing any other fine events such as this one, or the things we are doing from our home in this time of COVID, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. That's our names, Dante Eros Faulk. Our website is Dante Eros, and I think the information might be somewhere here at the end for Bill's next live stream concert, which will be happening soon. And you should all also watch that because it's going to be great. And we will now finish off with these 3 tunes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and yeah, thank you, guys.
That was lovely, guys.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I'm so glad I was here.
Thank you.